YouTube. This is Jerry D in Tennessee. It's a good day to be in Tennessee if you're a duck. It's raining. That's all right though. We can probably use the rain. It's cooled things off. It was up around 90. So anyway, let's talk about some. Is AT&T still a good buy? We'll talk about that. First, I want to show you I'm still in SHIB, and SHIB's, in my opinion, right now is more trading sideways, but a 5-minute chart, it looks like it's a slow climb up. So it looks like it's up 3%, which is probably what you want it to do, is a slow climb. You don't want it fast, because if it goes up fast, it may come down pretty fast and hard. And I'm still in for the long run. I'm sitting in it. All crypto's down. Bitcoin's come down. It is what it is. So I think everything's going to turn around. From time to time, the market goes through bad bear stages. This is the bear market right now. It'll turn into a bull market. It'll come back. But I'm still in it, still watching it, and I'm planning on staying in it for a while. So AT&T, let's get into AT&T. AT&T, it's down from what it was the other week a little bit. Come down a little bit. I mean, let's go out. How many days am I on here? 5 days? Yeah, so we're down. So I was up. But if you go out for the month, so we're still up on the month. And I'm still green anyway on it. My investment from when I first bought in. So, and it's just up and down. So I'm in this for the long run. The good thing about AT&T, they're trying to sell me a service, aren't they? Thing about AT&T is they pay dividends. So let's get back out of this. How did I end up with that? I don't know. With 2 pages, I must have done a new tab or something. So their 52-week range is from $16.63 to $22.33, and I think that's around where it was when I made my previous video. So I believe this stock is going to take off. I think it's going to take off. It's going to get back to, well, let's zoom out. Let's go out to 1 year, 5 years. So if we can hit $30, and I showed you in this previous video that we have the market makers are predicting it's going to get up at least around $28, $29 a share. So yeah, I think it's a good stock to be in right now. It's an old stock, been around for years. The company's established. It's not like just a startup. They could go bankrupt next week. So Trefis is the ones that were predicted maybe $28 a share in the near future. And I showed you on the previous video. You can go back on my previous video where I talked about the stock and listen to it. But it's up 33.12%. They're predicting 28. Right there's their prediction right there. 28.21 is what they expected to get up to. So we got $7 more, and you're going to hit that prediction, and I can see it doing that. So what do they say? They say AT&T stock, which currently trades at $21 per share, looks like a good investment opportunity at the moment. The stock remains up by around 12% year to date, considerably outperforming the broader Standard & Poor's 500, which remains down by 18% over the same period. In fact, the total returns would be stronger if we account for the Discovery common stock that shareholders received following the spin-off of AT&T's Warner Media operations. There are a couple of trends driving the stock higher of late following the spin-off of the media operations in April and the hive off of the struggling pay TV digital advertising business. AT&T has become a much more focused telecom company, enabling the company to better compete with the likes of T-Mobile and Verizon and in the lucrative 5G wireless market. So AT&T's not going anywhere. The stocks have been taking a hit this year. The year started out bad for the stock market and crypto. I believe things will turn around. You just have to be patient. You got to be patient. Don't get emotional and, I'm going to lose my money and sell out of it. When you sell, you are losing your money if you're down, if you're red on it. So, and am I telling you to buy this stock? No, I'm just giving you, this is what I bought into. This is what I'm doing. So I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a stock advisor. I'm just Jerry D in East Tennessee. I always like to talk about stocks, and I like AT&T. I do. They pay dividends. They're going to give me $200 for my initial investment. They're going to give me $200 every quarter as long as I'm in the stock, unless I buy more and then I'll get more. But I think they're going to do well. They're here to stay. They're a tech company. They're well known. It is a good stock to get into, in my opinion. And that's just my opinion. So, and according to Trefis, they believe in it. They believe it's going to come on up. So it's going to get close. If their prediction comes to fruition, they are going to hit near where they were several years ago, back up to the price to where they were at. What if they hit higher? I think they'll go higher. I think all stocks, they eventually go up and up and up. As the economy, as inflation hits and stuff, all prices go up. But stock is part of one of the things that actually goes up. So they are a real stock. They're an established company. They're here to stay, and they have a lot of good stuff going for them. So, and Market Watch released an article May 31st. Here are 15 high-yield stocks expected to raise payouts through the most the most through 2024. So these are the ones that's going to pay the most dividends in 2024. So these stocks, this article got my attention, and these stocks are on my watch. So I'm going to put the link to this article down in the description. But when you get down to the list, oh, come on, quit scrolling. That ad's messing with me. I'm scrolling down. Did I miss it? No, it's right here. So AT&T is one of the 15 stocks that is going to be paying the highest dividends up through 2024, have the highest payouts. And they're actually above Verizon, which is another well-established company that in my opinion would not be a bad stock to get into as well. IBM, which is old money stock, is a notch down below them as well. So I think they're in position for, if you're looking for something that will give you a good return. And again, your bank's not going to give you the return that this stock's going to give you in an interest in a savings account. They're just not paying out any interest right now. The dividend stocks are going to give you the most return on the money right now, as far as if you want to put some money, just set it back, forget about it, and just draw some dividends. Your dividends are going to be more than your interest on your money. So that's my opinion, though. That being said, that's I'm just sitting back and I'm just going to draw a check off of ATT because I have their stock. So here's a list. I'm going to give that. You may want to look at some of these other stocks in this list. I think it's a good article, and I think it's going to get this article probably giving these stocks a lot of attention anyway from investors. Other people are reading this article, and other people's going to be buying into these stocks on this list, including AT&T, which is going to help it. So I'm going to hit one more. Barrons, May 31st, 2022. A broader rollout of Dish Network's 5G network should produce solid results, says Truist Securities analyst. Greg Miller updated his rating on Dish, ticker DISH, to buy and hold, citing the Project Genesis. The paid television providers do sell your network as a factor that could move the stock higher in the coming months. Miller also raised his price target from $60 to $60 from $25. So Dish is the sister company. This is part of AT&T. So Dish is one of the products. So if Dish stock goes up, AT&T stock is probably going to go up too as well. Now, will they match? No, they probably won't match, but Dish is another one that may be worth looking into. And again, you don't know. You won't know till people buy into the stocks. But these companies, Dish Network and AT&T, are both established companies. Well-known companies. They are household names. They're not going anywhere. So, just thought I'd bring this to your attention. I really believe in these stocks. I am already in AT&T. I may go in and grab some Dish Network as well. I'm going to sit back and watch, see what the stock's doing. Let's go look at DISH. Oh, this is not the financial search. This is the financial search. That was the difference. I must have did a new tab. All right. I'll get the website and everything on the other search. So right now, Dish is. So it's just $1 more, folks. Oh, I'm just saying, it's just $1 more. So Dish, I mean, if they go up to $60 from $22, I may be looking at this early in the morning. It's done past 8 o'clock in the evening, so yeah, the trading time's out. So I may hit this in the morning. Friday morning. But yeah, either one of these are a pretty good bet. Is Dish paying out dividends? They have a EX dividend date. Forward dividend yield. Interesting. They have a EX dividend date, but they don't have. Maybe they're considering paying out dividends. That's interesting. They don't have a payout. So their target is saying Dish Network will hit 41.53. So right now, if you can get in 22.36. What was this? In a year, you can double your money. That's 100%. again, your savings is not going to give you that kind of interest. You put $1,000 in, folks, that's going to be a $2,000 account in 1 year. Provided the price goes up to 41.53. So right now they are rated as being undervalued. So this rating here is going to get people's attention and cause people to buy into this stock, and the price is going to go up. It may not shoot up overnight. It may take it a year. It may take it a year and a half, 2 years. But I think they can hit $41. Dish Network's going to be around. It's a household name just like AT&T. And they're doing a slow climb up just like AT&T. There's $1 ahead. So look at it this way. If AT&T stays close and has about the same climb up as Dish and keeps climbing with Dish, what if AT&T hits? I'm going to double my money if it hits $41 or more, $40 more. I can see AT&T hitting that. They got their cellular phone service going for them, and this is one of this Dish Network is their sister company as well. This is they're like joined at the hip. So there you go. It's two stocks, and they're not. I mean, they're not really like dirt cheap like a penny stock, but they're not over $100 neither. I mean, if you got $1,000 or so, or you know, a little bit in savings, and you want to put it somewhere and that might draw some money, right now they're up 0.8% right now. After hours, well, actually after hours they went up. They were up like 1.52%. So they're still. You can see where the price is headed. It's not like up and down. It stays down and keeps going down. It's like up, down, up, newer high, newer low, newer high, newer low, newer high, newer low. It's just a slow climb up, and that's what you want to see. Dang, I had that big woman's face behind my head. I'm like, what in the world was that? Oh, these ads get to me. All right, but anyway, that's my 2 cents, folks. I'm glad you tuned in. I'm still cranking out videos. I just slowed down. A lot of stuff going on. Excuse me. Allergies going on for sure. Allergy season's in full flight, boy. Anyway, so these two stocks I really think are safe. Could be a profitable investment. I think over in the next year or so, in the near future, the prices are going up. You can see the slow climb going up. AT&T is doing the same slow climb up. Both of them are doing the same slow climb up. Around the $1 difference between the two stocks. And Dish Network may hit a higher high than AT&T. So you don't know. AT&T may hit a higher high than Dish. You don't know till the investors start buying and selling the stock. So that being said, I wish you well. I hope you're having a good week. I hope you have a profitable week. I know it's been tough. The stocks have been tough. I've been in the red on a lot of the stuff that I've been in, and it's just the way it goes. So I'm still holding on. I'm still waiting this stuff out, waiting the storm, and see what happens. Anyway, folks, I wish you the best. I appreciate you watching my channel, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. You folks have a good night and a good rest of your week, and we'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Bella's got to be right up under me, don't you, Bella? Oh my word. cloudy day. Looks like it may rain. Clouds out over the valley. East Tennessee Valley. And Bella, she's just happy to be around.